Hey everybody, my name is Sarah. I'm a sports and fitness instructor with PSP. Today I'm going to do a drawing tutorial here and show you just some quick easy little drawings that you can do in the morning or whenever you want to. I do my drawings in the morning with my coffee. I get up in the morning before work, have my coffee, do my morning sketches. It sets the tone for the day and I always feel super chill, relaxed, ready to go. All right. So getting started here, we're just going to draw some cute little mushrooms and go from there. So to start, I am going to draw just the top dome shape of your mushroom. And for this, all you're going to need is paper, pencil, eraser, markers, whichever you want to do. So to get going here, I am going to close off the top of that mushroom there, but I want to put in a little base for this mushroom, and I want the base to be a little bit wider. And then from here, it's just all connected. I'm gonna bring in the back of that mushroom. So it goes all the way around, and you can see that it goes all the way around. So you can choose to do shading with pencil if you want, or if you want to color it in after with markers or crayons, you can do that as well. So just some general shading, I'm just going to throw in some dots. And I'm going to do some pencil dot work here, so it looks like it's got some dark shading. But I want to do dot work shading, so that's what I want to do. So you can choose to do whatever you want. The fun part about this is you just take it where you want to take it and go with it. All right, so I've got a little bit of shading dots on the stem there, and then underneath the mushroom cap, I'm gonna do some more dot work there so you can kind of see that it's a little bit darker under there because we want it to look a little bit darker. Especially around that edge there. I'll show you a closer view of this in a second once I get some more dots going on this. And I want them more specifically around the edge of that stem there so you can see the depth a little bit more. Super simple little drawing. So we got a little bit of shading and dots going on in there. And then for the top part, I'm going to do some line work to get a little bit of, to make that, the top of that mushroom sort of round outwards so it doesn't look so flat on that paper. You can choose to put as much lines on there as you want or as little. That's up to you. See, pretty simple. I'm going to put some on the bottom as well, but I'm also going to draw in a second mushroom here. So I'm going to draw in that second stem. So they're kind of like right beside each other. And then this is the stem of my mushroom. And I'm going to draw, because we're going to see a little more of the underneath part of this. And it doesn't need to be straight. Mushrooms are all different. They can all look different. And then we're going to throw in a little rounded top of that one right there. See? So again, more dot work for these guys, or whatever you want to do. That's cool too. Alright, so lots of dots. And then I'm going to throw some lines in here to give it a little more depth. Alright. Get some more dots going. Kind of want to do this all underneath too. So right where those mushrooms are overlapping, you're going to want to show that there's some shadows. So throw some dots in there. That kind of thing. And again, these pictures look a little bit better too once you start throwing in some color. So that's kind of where I've gone with this so far. These are my favorite little guys to draw because they're fun and they're simple and you can draw them any sort of which way you want. Another fun one, I'll do another one down here on the bottom. This one's going to have more of a little pointed top. So I'm going to go around like that because this is where I want that stem to go. It's going to be just a little short fat stem. Alright, there we go. And then I will go around the bottom here because I want to see that little bottom lip of that. A little more of a pointed top for that one. Pretty simple. Simple lines, simple drawings. Again, I'm going to do that dot work shading because I like the look of it. It's kind of simple and fun. Throw more dots in here. Whoop! My thing slipped. That's cool. I feel like I need to do a painting tutorial. So, Bob Rossi. Okay. Talking to myself. Alright, you kind of get the gist of what's going on here. I can throw in some little dots. So if I wanted to, I could color the top of that mushroom with markers or whichever. Just going to throw some more dots on the bottom. So a quick simple drawing tutorial here. I really hope that showed. You can take a look at those mushrooms. Another one. We'll go over and do a crystal one, a quick little crystal drawn for you. Give me a second. All right, so crystals, quick, easy little geometric shapes, straight lines. The good thing about crystals is they're not all the same. They're all gonna show up sort of different, so they can look however you want them to look, right? There's no right or wrong with these things. So that's the fun part about drawing is this drawing can come out however you want it to look. Okay? I kind of like drawing crystals. They're fun, they're pretty, and they color very well. All right. Well, I kind of messed the bottom of that one up. That's okay. I'm gonna go and then connect it on the bottom right there. All right, so there's one of my crystals done. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw another tall, long one in the back here, beside it, because I kind of want to do a little bit of a cluster of them. So this one's gonna have a pointed top. Just a simple pointed crystal on the side there. And then I'm going to do another one right here. Love drawing crystals. They're super fun. And then the fun part about these is you can color them in and shade them however you want. I'm going to make mine into a little bundle, and I'm just going to draw a little string around it. And I'm going to cross those strings and make it look like they're sort of wrapping all around it, like that. So make sure you draw a little bit of a wrap edge here so you can see that it's going around. Throw another one in there. And then from here, you can throw in some foliage if you want to throw leaves in there, or like a wheat stalk, you can do that too. I'm gonna throw in just a little foliage. A little bit of, just like that. And you can throw in a couple of them. Couple of wheat stalks. Make that one a little bit taller. I'm gonna throw a third one in. So just a straight little line through. These are quick little sketches. So the one thing I really enjoy about drawing every day is it's fun, and it's one of those sort of mindless tasks that you can do, and I really find that it clears my head and puts me in a really good spirits for the day. So I'm just going to extend these ones past a little bit so you can kind of see that they're in that bundle there. From here, I'm going to throw in just a little bit of pencil shading because I just want to see what that looks like with some shading in there. And I try to do each little edge different so you can kind of see the contrast here. Alright. So quick little shading. So nice and light on your pencil here, just for those shading edges. Nice and light. When you're doing that shading, start super dark in that one corner that you're at, and then go light, 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 all the way out to the edges. So you can kind of see adding that shading gives it a little more dimension and depth. The other awesome part about drawing every day is it gives that sense of accomplishment, like that you learned something today or you taught yourself something, and it's something that you can share with everyone and yourself. And I hang my art up in my house, so it's kind of like a conversation piece when people come over, or I also share it on Instagram as well. Alright, getting pretty close to getting some shading done here. I'm going to shade the top of this one. I mean, I could have done this with colors. It probably would have looked a lot sharper, but that's okay. Pencil is cool too. And then I'm going to do this bottom corner so that it's sort of dark on each corner. Good. Almost done. Getting all that shading in. Nice and light. Hold your pencil at the end. Alright, so quick little sketch there. Maybe don't do what I did. Keep your arm off the paper and it won't get so dirty. I hope you liked my little drawing tutorial for you, and maybe we'll be getting another one done. Enjoy the rest of your day.